So I want to get on here really quick and I want to talk about my experience about God warning me about something. I'm not sure if it was something negative or something positive that he was warning me about, but for me, I don't know. I kind of felt negative. So in the dream, I remember and I'll tell you the crazy part about this afterwards. In my dream, I was in the place that I'm in right now, that I'm living in right now. I was in the living room. The lady was helping, giving a tour because I agreed. There was a couple that wanted to get a tour of the complex of the one of the units, but the unit that they were going to do a showing for wasn't ready yet. My unit was ready, so I agreed that it was okay for them to do the tour for the couple so they could see. And I came along because I was doing an inspection before I came in. And in my dream, it's so weird because the couple was walking around, and the entire time they were walking around, I saw this weird goblin, like gray looking thing. And it was so weird. It had like this huge cloak over its head, and its face was like kind of like squished, kind of. They had wrinkles around their face and everything, and it was kind of grayish. They had like this huge like cloaking like over their entire body. It was like it had like the hood was pretty huge. It looked pretty like big for their face, but their face was kind of squished. It was kind of like goblin looking, kind of. And it looked like it was trying to hide from me because it kept trying to hide behind the couple. And I remember I was so weirded out. I wasn't scared or anything, but I was weirded out and I was confused and I was curious. And I kept, every time I tried to look over to look at it, it kept hiding behind the couple. And then I woke up from my dream. And then the crazy part about it is that entire dream, I feel like God was revealing to me what happened to me that day of my inspection, because it actually happened. The couple that was in my dream, they actually came here to do a showing, and in the entire time that they were doing the tour and I was doing the inspection, before I moved in, I had this weird feeling, like that you get that gut feeling somebody's watching you. I had that feeling the entire time that I was here. And then fast forward to that dream, I feel like God was revealing to me in that dream why I felt so off and why I felt so weird, like that feeling of being watched. And I feel like God was exposing whatever creature or thing that was watching me. And it's crazy because exactly in that dream is exactly what happened here. But yeah.